Welcome back to Sadhana. If you talk about food just as much as you eat, you're in good company. There is no better way to enjoy the reward of our land to consume the harvest from our benign Mother Nature. The Hindu scriptures timelessly populated a vegetarian diet, and with us today we have Radhika Gounden, who is going to be sharing with us some delightful vegetarian recipes.
Hare Krishna, Namaste, Vanakkam, Sai Ram, and Jai Gurudev. Welcome to Conscious Cooking. I'm your cook for today, Radhika. Like most mums today, we all are juggling a hectic career and a busy household, and I'm no different. So I'm going to share with you my food journey for the past 10 years. I'm going to share with you the many vegetarian recipes that I've fine-tuned. I do hope you'll enjoy the show. Today we are preparing a traditional South Indian favorite known as green banana curry, also called Vadakara Kudumba. And in the Western world, it's called plantain curry. So let's get started. Ginger paste, turmeric, mustard seeds, sugar, spicy green chili, curry leaf for flavor, some chopped dhania for garnish, some salt, sliced banana, and oil. So while our oil heats up, I'm going to add in a little bit of mustard seeds. Now you want these mustard seeds to pop a little bit because it'll infuse the oil and give a lovely flavor to it. So you'll notice when the oil is hot and it starts to pop. We're going to add a little bit of turmeric to color the curry. Like most curries, need some curry leaf for flavor. And I'm going to toss it about, and if you're a fan of ginger, this is the time you add in your ginger paste, just a little bit. And I'm also adding now every Indian household's favorite spicy green chili, because you know you can't go wrong with some chili. So what I've done here, and this is an important tip, when you're slicing your bananas, you need to make sure they're evenly sliced, and they should be actually quite thin, because there's a tendency with green banana curry to cook on the outside and the inside is still quite raw. So that it's important. Now there are many types of banana curry. Today we are making a nice gooey gravy style banana curry. So I'm going to add that to our mixture. So I'm going to let this sizzle for a while. It's going to fry with the spicy chili, the aromatic curry leaf. It's smelling very nice. So there's a lovely golden color. I'm just going to add my lid in here so it toasts a little bit more. So that's my cherry tomatoes ground to a pulp going in. You must know you can't use too much because otherwise you're going to change the color, and that's not what we want. We want the nice yellow color of the bananas to shine through, not the tomatoes. So now that it's cooking nicely, I'm going to add in a little bit. I would say for this sort of curry, you're looking at least a cup and a half of water. A cup and a half, but don't pour all in at the same time. What you don't want is a stew. So that's done. We're going to leave this to cook with all these lovely flavors, and the water is going to infuse with the banana and make it gooey with a nice thick gravy is going to develop. You'll see as it progresses yourself that it's going to really get in there and add so much to the texture of the curry. You must know the green banana was like thin but raw and hard, but by the end of it, if you follow the recipe, it's going to be lovely green banana, gooey and very gravyish, which we all as South Indians know we like to lick our our hands when we eat our food. So yes, so there it goes. Now, while most cooks tend to add their salt in the beginning of their curry, I like to leave my salt towards the end when it's almost done. I find you have a better idea of how much salt to add. So make sure you add enough and you give it a nice toss so it's not just the top of your pot that gets flavored with the salt. Make sure I'm using a coarse ground one. And whenever you're using a bit of tomato in any curry, it's always nice to add a little bit of sugar, because not only does it reduce the acidity of the tomato, it enhances the flavor of the curry. And you know, for those that suffer with arthritis or rheumatism, too much tomato is not a good thing. So we're going to close this now and let this simmer for a little while before we start our plating. So there you have it. Green banana curry, also known as Vadakara Kudumba, plantains, served today with the traditional South Indian coconut rice known as Tangai Sadhana. Do enjoy.